There, look at that head.
Oh, that is good.
That's some good head.
That's some good head. God damn, I'm looking forward to this ship. It better be really nice. Right, look. Talk to the pirate. Okay. I would love to buy the gunship. Sweet. Just get the keys. Look at that. Now we're gonna upgrade the hell out of it and see what we can do. Because I would love to customize a plane. Not that one. I would. No, that's the wrong button. There we go. The gunship. Here we go. Oh. So
There is more stuff you can do.
I need to buy a machine gun. I need to buy some stuff, but I don't have any money. I could buy Vulcan cannons. That sounds awesome. Of course, I don't have any money because I just bought a major gun.
Ah, see, you should have done a grinding sesh.
I should have, but didn't. So what we have learned from this, and I will customize the plane, but what we have learned from this is actually the gunship's probably not that good. Because it's no different from the other one.
Is it exactly the same?
Well, no, it would be, but I can't get...
Yeah, so at the moment, essentially, it would be the same.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't do much more to it. What's that? A ground attack rocket is always installed. Okay, that's a little bit better. Wing armor and tail armor, just to make sure we're absolutely fine.
I'm sure we will be.
You know what? Structure health might be nice. Let's get a little bit more health. Why not? Cool. Cool. So we will use it. It'll be better, but it just won't be as good as everything it could be. If we had more scrap, we could get more, is basically what I'm saying. But we don't have more scrap, and we're just going to have to deal with that.
If we have more, we can get more, and if we get more, we can do more, and if we do more...
we'll destroy more a lot quicker, but we're fine the way we are.
Okay. Well, why don't you concentrate on getting the green eco thing, that we're at the end of the game, so we're not going to need any more anyway.
You look at that! Steals life energies from enemies when you punch them! Good stuff. What else is there? Cheap reflexes, eco power regen. None of these really interest me. Yellow. Energy uppercut. I mean, some of these are cool. What's in red? Use enemy melee damage.
Guys,
melee
remember,
damage.
Teal's going to get all of these before he ends the LP, 100%.
I mean, the melee damage is interesting. That would be nice. I can't afford it.
You could use that in your bar fights.
I could. I don't know if I'm ever going to... Oh, screw it. I'm just going to get these. Why not?
Oh, sure, you're going to have to go back and do bar fights when you do your 100%. Why aren't you getting this?
Because I'm not... Never!
It's not a secret, Teal. Everybody knows that you are 158% in this game.
No! Absolutely not.
Don't know why I've decided it's 58, but that's what we're going with.
Cool. Well, I'm not doing it.
The siege went badly. I've lost many friends at Fardrop. Time for payback.
Skyheat will see us coming on as long
Two wrongs don't make a right, young man.
Wait, someone's sending another message. Use, Europan, Barracks, Warp Gate.
Barracks Warp Gate? I think I built that warp transport long ago. But Skyheat locked it with an activation code. I think.
Looks like our secret admirer just sent us the code.
Ah, with that code, you
Well, that's
can
a
drop
fucking
right on
coincidence.
Skyheat's back door before his scanners can say incoming.
Sounds like a trap.
Well, it's all we've got. To all freedom fighters, converge on the Europan barracks.
Either a member of the Europans is betraying them, or someone is just going to come out of nowhere and be like, surprise, I've been in this whole game and you didn't know. In the shadows, here I am.
Goal. It's got to be goal.
I mean, that would be good. It almost certainly isn't, but it would be good.
That would resolve this game for me. I would be like, yeah, alright, fine, fair enough.
Imagine if a remake of Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy, happened, and it was... there was a post-credit scene where Goldmeyer survived.
Dark Eco probably destroyed them. Probably.
Probably, but almost certainly didn't, because they're Ottsels now. Imagine if they were the Ottsels in Jak.
What a turn of events that would be.
That would be both awful and amazing. So yes, let's make it happen.
They couldn't just do. See, I don't. Well, I say I don't think. I don't think they could just release, if they did remastered one Jak game. It would have to be the trilogy, because I think that's what people have become accustomed to now with Spyro, with Jak, etc. With Spyro and Crash even.
Yeah.
However, if they did a new game, would that work? Because obviously we know about Jak and Daxter, but do people these days know about Jak and Daxter? I don't think they'd do a Jak 4.
I don't know.
I don't imagine
I guess we'll find out.
kids that are playing Fortnite on Switch and whatnot really know much about early 2000s Naughty Dog games on the PlayStation.
Probably not, no, but hey.
Not slagging off Fortnite for anybody that loves it. I'm terrible at it though, I will get that out there now.
Yeah, I'm pretty bad. I enjoy it though. I'm just bad at all FPS type games.
Yeah.
I know it's not an FPS, but yeah, it has intricate shooting, so...
Yeah.
I am bad
as I've said
at it.
before, I love playing Call of Duty Black Ops. I am terrible at it.
Yeah.
But I enjoy it because it's more futuristic. I don't play Modern Warfare or anything like that. So I'd probably enjoy Fortnite if it wasn't for the building. I can't do it. I'm terrible.
Yeah, I'm really bad at the building. I do like the building mechanic though. It's just clever. It works well. It's just really hard to get good at.
I know it takes away from the premise of the game essentially, but if there was a mode in Fortnite where it was just the shooting, I'd be more inclined to play it because that's something I enjoy more. I appreciate it's more boring for a lot of people if it's just shooting, but...
Well, we're here. That was easy.
Everyone, to the warp gate now!
Did we miss something? Where did these enemies come from?
Don't eat me.
Oh, is this how Jak's gonna find out? Why is he so much bigger this time?
Pounds and pounds.
Was he always this big?
Welcome to the other end of the food chain. I broke this one.
He just snapped his neck.
Oh.
Time to find some more meat snacks.
Dax, you've put on some
Chew
pounds.
before you swallow.
What is with all these shit puns?
No, it's not even that. It's just terrible dialogue. Like, why would he ever say that? Why isn't he freaking out that that Daxter's become like this? Also, was Daxter always that big? I thought he got bigger. I didn't think he grew like twice the size of Jak.
Yeah, to be fair, I think I expected him to be a decent size.
I've got to remember how to play the game. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I recall now. We're good. Yes, it is all screaming back to me. Sort of. Okay, can't go in there. Good.
An entire Daxter game, sequel to Daxter, with just this way of playing the game.
God, no. God, no. Don't even joke about that. Absolutely not. Oh, no. Like, that would be awful. Daxter is actually a good game. I like that game a lot.
It was a fine game for me. For the PSP, it was enjoyable.
I think it did a good job.
Their own explosives.
It was the first game I got for the PSP, along with Crash Tag Team Racing.
Oh, really? You got it from PSP?
Yeah. Years ago, must have been.
Yes, 2006, I think.
I didn't buy it. I don't think I had a PSP till maybe 2008. Something like that. Yeah, I used my birthday money to buy Daxter.
Nice. Yeah, that's I can't remember the primary reason I bought a PSP. It's probably a mixture of Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, and Kingdom Hearts. Which actually, with Birth by Sleep, it was kind of interesting because when I got it, I started playing it and then stopped fairly soon afterwards. Because were you around when David had a forum?
Oh, God, how long ago was that?
A long time ago. Like 2008, easily.
Potentially, I may have been.
Maybe even earlier. But... Oh, wait, no, maybe it's a little bit later. No, 2010, sorry, I think.
Yes, maybe, possibly.
Well, anyway, yes, so I started playing Birth by Sleep, and I was like, right, I'm gonna, instead of just doing a normal playthrough, I'm gonna, I don't know, like, do like a mini guide, like written playthrough on his forum. I can just sort of go through my experience of the game, and it'll be entertaining maybe.
I am listening to you, but I'm being very distracted by the fact that we don't know how we're getting through this fucking wall.
Yep, yeah, no, I'm also... Oh, I have to carry fire, I see, okay.
Sorry, so you were saying you were
anyway,
writing
yeah.
your guide.
So, yeah, I was writing my guide, and I played for about, I think, around 3 hours straight. I played for a long time. I was really enjoying it. And then the game essentially crashed on me, and it crashed where I hadn't saved at all, so I just stopped playing for about a year because I was really upset.
I'm surprised because I know how much you were looking to
Yeah, no, I know, it really upset me.
I was never into it. I have played the first one all the way through now. Then I started on Chain of Memories, and I cannot get into that for the life of me.
Yeah, no, it's not for everyone at all.
The card system is but if I don't play it, I'm going to miss out on the story.
You technically won't. You can get by without it. There's a couple
it introduces organizations.
There's a couple of things. Do you know what you could do? You could not play it, and you could watch my fan dub.
That was years ago.
It was 2015. The full thing released.
Christ.
And I'm still proud of it.
I forgot about that project of yours.
It was good.
Didn't you have recordings of both versions as well? Or was it just the cutscenes for PS2 where you were playing the GBA?
No,
version?
it was all GBA. Because the whole point of the PS2 version doesn't have voiced cutscenes in the worlds themselves, just the main cutscenes. So I wanted to voice the whole game, and also because it's actors trying to mimic Japanese lips moving, some of the acting could be better here and there, and it just doesn't always match.
Did you struggle with that? Because that's one of the things I was thinking about with your dubbing, having to come up with words and look at the lips moving and work it out. That sounds really difficult to me.
It is. It's very hard for anyone who does it professionally.
Because surely there'll be times where nothing's going to work. You've just got to change the context of what's going on in the scene to have something that works.
To a point, yes, you do. It depends on what it is. You can get away with a lot, but I mean, for the GBA, I didn't have to do that because it was all being voiced to just GBA stuff, so it didn't matter. But yeah,
I do also have Kingdom Hearts 3.
it's such a good game.
I've got the collection. I know there's a 2.8 as well that I'd have to pick up at some stage as well.
2.8 is good.
So I've got them all. It's just it's a long game as well. It's a very long game.
They are long games, yeah. But they're fun.
There wasn't the best reception for Kingdom Hearts 3, was there, from what I understand?
Some people didn't like it. I think it's only... I really enjoyed it, and it's got issues here and there, but I really like it. I think the gameplay is the best of the series, personally.
Doesn't... I can't remember the names, but spoiler warning, is it Anson?
Anson, yes.
Doesn't he turn out to kind of be good, and his motives all along were trying to help people?
That's a loose way of putting it. It's not strictly true. There's more to it than that.
To reset the world from dark. So I can't remember. I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I watched the cutscene a long time ago. It looks amazing. Kingdom Hearts 3 actually.
Oh yeah,
really good.
The game's great. I love it. Like I know it. Like some people really hate it, but I really.
But I mean, in terms of aesthetically, it looks so. Especially Toy Story part of it.
Oh dear.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Okay.
No. Oh Jesus Christ.
Speedrun tactics.
Oh my god. Why?
And you can all suffer through this as well.
Yeah, but that sucks.
You're not amazingly far back, are you?
Oh, far enough. But no, I do recommend it. Like Chain of Memories is it's you either enjoy it or you don't. The story is really good. It's got a lot of. That's why I wanted to redo it, because it's got a lot of really interesting themes to do with the characters. But it's the gameplay is very hard to get used to. Once you get into it, it's actually not that bad. You do pick it up, and it's fun.
It's a little bit like, because I quite like the hack and slash aspect of it, and then suddenly it's based on how many cards you've got, and it was like, what?
Yeah.
I think the concept works really well in terms of like a GBA game.
It's very impressive.
I'm not sure how I feel about it, how it translates to the PlayStation 2, but I'm sure there'll be people.
it's not as good as it could be. I mean, the thing is, it was very far development of Kingdom Hearts 2. It's pretty much just a sort of like bridge for those who didn't get to experience the GBA version, because not everyone did have a GBA.
Or a PSP, or whatever system. Kingdom Hearts came out on every system.
It did. But I mean, with that in particular, it is. You don't need to play it. The Kingdom Hearts 2 does cover a lot of stuff that happens in that game, so it sort of fills the gap for you, so you don't have to have played it. But it does. There's a lot that does happen.
Yeah, because there's no organisation, is there, in the original Kingdom Hearts?
No.
It's just
technically there is as a secret boss. But
can't remember.
yeah, I mean it was added in the Final Mix version, which is only on PS3 and PS4 now. So
Buy it now in all select stores.
yes. So that's it. We're free of Daxter. Is Jack ever gonna recognize this?
Go back for him. I just got to.
I'm sorry, you were gonna leave.
Daxter or
I'm
whatever.
sorry. Kira's actually considering leaving him. Excuse me?
Why is he small again now?
I don't know.
Nothing. I just turned into a huge slobbering dark eco monster who has even worse BO than I do. How's your day been?
Great.
This
Now I've got
conversation
two
should have
monster
happened after the
stories.
first
It
time.
should have.
The territory. So what's the plan?
I'm gonna find a way to take out the long-range sensor array. That should let Phoenix get his ship through. You boys need to find and destroy Skyheed's weapons control system so you can get your gun up and working. Think you can do that?
Hey, we're the
Is it just me or does Jack just look stretched?
Jack,
What, mentally or physically?
Physically. Like he just looks wider. But like not like, no offense, like fat, just stretched. I don't know, he just looks wrong. Something about him in the cutscenes.
Yeah, and his
God,
head
what
looks
is-
bigger than usual.
That's, of course it does. That's the point. Look at this majestic thing we're looking at right now. Gorgeous.
It is that.
gorgeous.
That is the praying mantis look.